A video to show the tiny hydrogen generator I made. You can make it for less than $30 using parts around your house or using a few parts from Radio Shack. To make hydrogen using water, you need a few things. Those things really only being salt, which is currently present in the water, electricity, and some kind of electrode to put the electricity into the water. Now, here we have a battery. This is 4D batteries put together in a battery holder, so we have plenty of power. I got that at Radio Shack, and we have some jumper leads. You can basically get those anywhere. You don't have to use jumper leads, it makes it a lot easier. Now for control rods, you can use, not control rod, electrodes, you can use metal rods, but graphite's the best. Now, most people don't just have graphite lying around their house, but you can take pencils, and you can, if you really take both ends and sharpen them down, you can get a little graphite bit to put the electrodes on. And then when that happens, one of them, if the water's salty enough, if there's no salt in the water, it won't really work. You can see one of them will begin, the bubbles there. I know the video is not great quality down here. Will start bubbling and generating hydrogen. Now, if you take a beaker or some full water device and you turn it over like this, fill it with water, hold your hand over it, and turn it down into the water, you can use it to collect the bubbles, and the hydrogen will displace the water, and you can see how much you're collecting. If you set this up right and you get this right, you can create about 2 to 3 milliliters of hydrogen an hour. It's not much, but this is safe, cheap, and you can basically set it up in 15 minutes. And then once you fill this tube up, you can put a match to it, like so, and then it should make a nice little pop. That's how you know your plan worked. This is also generating oxygen, but the amount of oxygen generated is much less by comparison to the sheer volume of hydrogen generated, because hydrogen takes up much more, in terms of volume, there's much more hydrogen than oxygen and water. And with this step, if I make a better one, I'll put that one on YouTube too. And this is just Tupperware disposable. And it's easy, and you can make it yourself.